Hello everyone, my name is Ethan and welcome to day 21 on my road to 1500 ELO on chess.com. Had some good wins, we're gonna keep that going. We're a little bit tired today, so I may not be as sharp, but we're gonna try our best to play accurately and very solidly. Let's go ahead and do it. We have the white pieces, e4, e5. Let's play our scotch. I think the idea here is just knight c3, bishop f4, long castles, play e5 at some point. We can play e5 now if we want to. Kind of give this knight a hard time. e5, knight here or knight there. If knight goes back, I'm obviously fine with that. Here, back, there. Kind of forces him to play this, trade, get some weird pawns. I think I'm fine with that. Queen h5. Takes. Any square he can check me on, I can take back with the queen. What if I go here? Queen h4. Let's just say knight moves back. Bishop to g5. Push. Pawn takes. Pawn takes. All right, let's give it a try. Plus, if we get this dark square bishop out, we can go ahead and castle long. But if he plays a weird move, okay, I think that just blunders a knight. Queen takes, king takes, knight takes. Check. He goes back here, he drops the rook. Check. He goes here. Then I can just calmly retreat my piece. Check. Push. Takes. Takes. Discovered check. Queen. I think we're pretty okay there. I was thinking about here, I don't really want to get pinned. So I can do here if check, there, long castle. Here, rook comes here. I can just play f5, or f4 rather. That feels kind of wrong though. Yeah, I have no idea what to play here. I guess we'll just play that, even though it looks really weird. Yeah, I guess I'll just go back there. Okay. I don't know how I'm up a piece and I can't think of what to do here. Weak pawn. That's a gap. We need to go ahead and back up. This bishop is driving me crazy. Yeah, that doesn't seem good for my opponent at all. But funny enough, now that he blocked his bishop, I don't even want to move my bishop, which was what I was so frustrated about. Now I'm thinking about moving my knight and trying to plan him on that square. Here, check, king over. It's not impossible to step away from, but it definitely seems like an improvement of the knight, at least at the moment, until they blunder something, and then it'll be a horrible decision. The check sound always scares me, I don't know why. And now you can reopen it up, but in this case it would be blundering a fork here on d6, winning the rook. I'm sure he has seen that. I don't know what square he belongs on. He did not see it. King goes here, he loses 2 pieces because of this discovered on the king. Sorry, buddy, that sucks. I think we'll probably play rook takes d7, followed by that. Just put as much pressure on that bishop as we can. Try to mop up a little bit. It's not really something I need to be too worried about, I don't think. It'd be lovely if it was on this square, because then I could sack the rook for the bishop and then hop in here with check and pick up the rook, but that's obviously not what's going on here. Here, he takes bishop. I don't know, that just seems too good. Let's go here. Takes. It's probably better to just go ahead and take with the rook there, not to risk not having the tempo with the check. But it is awfully tempting to do that and then to look for a discovered attack. So check. Good grief, I have no idea. I don't know why I'm so compelled to do weird stuff like that. I'm up like an infinite amount of material here, and I'm yeah, I don't even know what I'm trying to say there. We could sack the knight with tempo. Here, 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 take the pawn. But that's just kind of ridiculous. I think that feels like it should be good. But the rook here isn't on a square for me to really make use of, so I guess I'll just grab a pawn. He's going to be looking for back rank ideas. As long as the bishop moves out of the way, I think we're okay. As a matter of fact, if he plays here, I'll go ahead and go here. That way, if he goes here, I can discover check and pick up the rook. My opponent is a 1293. Which is, it's significantly lower than me, so I do feel bad. At the same time, he's playing moves that I just don't know how to immediately respond to. I guess let's just develop the bishop, which is really sad. He has not moved much, if at all. I don't think he's moved at all. Let's play it a little bit more solid. We'll go for that, because if we do this, it's a little shaky. King protects these pawns, nothing protects g2. Let's not get careless and throw the game for no reason. As soon as this other rook gets involved, it's pretty much over. His rook now is stuck. If I can play king c1, he cannot move his rook. Okay, his rook is now immobilized. He can't get out. Yeah. We'll go to do a discover. And then on the next move, rook is now trapped and attacked, which means he might desperado the piece, or he might probably should have taken a minor piece instead of a pawn, but that's okay. Yeah, let's just play that. Play that. There. And I know it's faster to do that, but I don't really care. And he still has that other square to move to. And we'll even under promote. .1% accuracy. Played like a 2,100% accuracy in the opening. About 90% accuracy in the middle game. I felt like e5 was good. It was. Okay. And I don't think they liked that move, which is fine, but I don't know why yet. There's not really any other square I want the queen to go. I don't think. Like I don't want to put him back. That doesn't feel right to me at all. That I don't understand. Wait, what's the real benefit here? I don't even know what I would play next. Would I play that? If they go here. En passant. Okay, yeah, I mean, that makes sense. I would not have seen that. That felt so much more natural to me here. And obviously he blundered the knight here, but what was his best move? And I think I mentioned that. What did I think here? Did I think f4? Is that? No, because takes there. That doesn't feel solid to me at all. Why are these lines stuck on my... Oh, good grief. I'm really tired. My brain's not working. So if I went there, I assume that's just straight up losing now. Yeah. Alright. So he blunders the knight. You see, like, I don't understand why that's not considered a blunder. I guess because he's already losing, so it just made his position worse. It didn't cause him to lose the game. Something else caused him to lose the game, I guess. I don't... And that was a nice try, because sometimes I'm stuck in my blitz mentality, so he can go here, and because like my brain was thinking about my knight capturing, I might do that, but I think I was just up way too much material. Okay, well, there's mate and 6 here. How does it work? It's there. I assume that, but I don't know that. And then what? What's next? Multiple times in this game I forgot about this rook in the corner, but it worked out just fine. And it was a little bit ridiculous of me to have pushed my h-pawn to become queen. He could have resigned if he had wanted to. I mean, when you're down 11 points of material. I generally would resign in that position. But the heart of it is good, I guess. Yeah. Well, thanks for watching day 21. We've got ourselves another win. I will see you guys in day number 22.